look at from two ways, at least one way. First of all, we have bases. There's a data center at every base, based upon mission analysis.
And how many bases?
At least 126.
Okay.
So in essence, we have 126 data centers no matter how you look at it. Just as a starting point. Okay. Then we have the determination at the bases of the applications, which ones do you want to move into a commercial cloud or not. Some involve high computing, high performance computing capabilities, sure. And so that's going to be a one-off from what you have to do. So you have to do the analysis of the mission that you have to support. You know, we talked about data. We have data all over the place. I mean, we have lots and lots of data. There's lots of ISR data that is stored, but also deleted. And so the question is, where do you put it for the mission that's required? And a lot of it's at the base level. So you have to determine, based upon the applications and the missions, exactly where you want to have the applications. Now, virtualization is important to us. I mean, that we basically, as part of, JIE, and basically we all said we are going to have to virtualize everything. We want to be able to do that for the resiliency and the movement of the applications as necessary. And we'll talk about COOP. COOP is another interesting concept for us because we make COOP from a cloud into our bases back again. As necessary, depending on what's going on in the world. So it's a different COOP philosophy. Normally COOP is like I put my data out there someplace. We may have to trickle the data all the time to someplace else just because of the capability we want to have to move like critical applications immediately out of a commercial cloud if we have to move them internal. And so as you do this, and there's also applications that require, especially the graphic ones, graphic processing unit capabilities. So in a cloud environment, we expect to not only get commodity CPUs, you want graphical processing units as a commodity for us also, depending on the applications you have. Especially when we start going now into deep learning capabilities and everything else that we want to do. And the question is, where is it going to be? A lot of the times it's going to be at the base because that's where the mission actually is, and they have to have those at the base.
Sure.